scathing rebuke had finally succeeded in knocking them off their high horse, at least for the time being. In the end, the 2024 King's Birthday Honors List ceremony will be remembered not for the awards themselves, but for the unforgettable moment when one of Britain's most outspoken artists took the stage and delivered a verbal smackdown that will go down in history. The 2024 King's Birthday Honors List ceremony was already shaping up to be one of the most anticipated events of the year, but no one could have predicted the fireworks that were about to unfold. As the great and good of British society gathered at Buckingham Palace to receive their prestigious awards, the stage was set for a moment that will go down in history. When the time came for the controversial artist, Tracy Emon, to be honored, she strode confidently up to the podium, ready to deliver an acceptance speech. But what came next left the assembled crowd and millions watching at home utterly gobsmacked. "Thank you, Your Majesty, for this tremendous honor," Emin began, her voice dripping with sarcasm. "It's truly humbling to be recognized for my contribution to the arts in this country." She paused, surveying the room with a steely gaze. "Though I have to say, there are a few other individuals here tonight who I believe are far less deserving of accolades." The audience shifted uncomfortably, sensing the impending storm. "I'm, of course, talking about the two so-called royals sitting over there," Emin continued, her voice laced with venom. "Harry and Meghan." Gasps and murmurs rippled through the room. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who were in attendance, shot daggers at Emin with their eyes, but the artist was just getting started. "These two have the audacity to show their faces in this palace when they've spent the last decade trashing the very institution they're supposed to represent," Emin spat. "They're a pair of self-obsessed, attention-seeking charlatans who have done nothing but bring shame and embarrassment to this country." The crowd erupted into applause, many rising to their feet to cheer Emin on. Even some members of the royal family, including the king himself, struggled to contain their amusement. Emin waited for the commotion to die down before resuming her tirade. "Harry and Meghan are nothing more than a couple of irrelevant, D-list celebrities who've managed to con their way into the spotlight. They're not real royals, they're just a pair of fame-hungry imposters who'll do anything for a quick buck or some media attention." At this, Harry and Meghan's faces turned beet red with rage, but they remained seated, seemingly paralyzed. "Well, I've got news for them," Emin continued. "The British public has seen right through your pathetic little act. We're sick and tired of your whining, your self-pity, and your constant need for validation. You're not special, you're not important, and you're certainly not worthy of any kind of honor or recognition from this country." The audience erupted into thunderous applause, many shouting their agreement and approval. Emin waited patiently for the noise to subside before delivering her final blow. "So, Harry and Meghan, take your fake royal titles and your desperate attempts at relevance, and get the hell out of our country. You're nothing but a pair of frauds, and you'll never be welcomed here again. Good day." With that, Emin stepped